let's get loose, let's get warmed up. Now don't forget also that you guys can also swing those nunchucks backwards. Remember those whatever you guys do going forward position, don't forget you guys can also train the same technique going backwards. So your jump rope doesn't necessarily always have to be coming forward. You can also practice going backwards. So it works a different muscle. Okay, it's the same movement but in reverse. So like whatever you guys do going forward, so let's say you try, I don't know, a double swing through going forward, try it going backwards. Sometimes the movement is easier going backwards, sometimes the movement is easier going forward. It really depends on the move, I guess, right? So keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. There we go, good. Let's get those done. Let's get your shoulders warmed up. Yeah, there we go. Let's get your legs warmed up. Good, your core, keep going, let's go. Let's get warmed up a little bit. Good, good, good. Use those jump rope. Good, I just saw someone do a crisscross double. That was pretty cool, whoever did that. Remember, the laptop is like kind of far away, so I can see your, like kind of see your body, and I can't see your name, so that was cool though. Whoever did that was pretty cool. I just saw someone do a crisscross double, which was really cool. Now I got a bunch of other people doing it. Well, who's going so fast? That Luca? Whoa, dude. Yeah, some of you guys are like going really fast. Oh my God, Luca's trying to beat everybody. Whoa, is that Jenilyn? Who is that? Someone's going super fast. That is. Okay, that is Jenilyn going super fast. Who else is going so fast? Some of you guys are going really fast. Oh, is that Chloe? Nice, keep going. Wow, that was cool. Woo! Some of you guys are doing like non-stop crisscrosses, like double. That was pretty cool. Yay! Just a few more seconds, guys. I know your shoulders are starting to burn. If your shoulders are burning, you're doing it right. Who would have thought towels could keep you in shape? Huh? I never thought that. I thought towels were for cleaning. Okay? Keep going, guys. Keep going. A few more seconds. Keep going. Good, good, good. And time, relax. Good. Let's go ahead and toss those to the side. Remember, we're just going to use that to warm up, guys. Go ahead and toss those towel chucks to the side. Good, okay, so now watch. We're gonna be doing, because we have so many people getting ready for their black belt test, we have a lot of leaders logged on, so at 5 o'clock, we've been having like a lot of our leaders and our advanced students, so we're gonna make sure that the 5 o'clock class is like a much higher advanced level. So some of the stuff that we're gonna cover today is a little complicated. Even for my high belts and advanced students, all my leaders, some of this is gonna be confusing. So just make sure we're gonna try to show you guys what it is. So like go ahead and make sure that you guys can see us in your camera, and then once we start the drill, then you guys can back away and go at your own pace, okay? So the first one we're gonna start with, okay, if you guys were logged in at 4 o'clock, some of you guys I see are logged in at 4, but we have a bunch of brand new people that just logged in for the 5 o'clock class. So now, this is called S-mount position. Sir Eddie has one hand posted, right? So one hand posted. All I want you guys is switch space already. Switch space again. Switch space again. Every time his chest is going down, so watch what he's doing. And then chest down, he switches base, chest goes down, switches base, chest goes down. Do that for 1 minute. Ready, go. I want you guys to start back away from the cameras. Make sure you guys start in your S-mount position. Just while you guys are practicing this move, even if you can't see your monitor, just try to listen to my voice. Once you guys go from one side of your S-mount to the other, make sure that you swing your arms to the other side. Once you're in the other side, like the other base, then your chest goes full forward. Okay, so you're gonna start with one position on the S-mount. You're gonna use your arms to swing your body to the other side, and then your chest goes down. Now, as you push off the floor from your S-mount, remember, as you push off the floor, then your legs swing to the other side. So you got to make sure that you know like what steps, like how to throw the steps. So like step 1, step 2, step 3, right? Step 1, step 2, step 3. Keep going and breathe. Breathe, breathe, breathe. There we go. You can get a good stretch while you're in the down position. There we go. We're just loosening up right now, so we're gonna like make this a faster pace once you guys are loosened up and stretched down a little bit. Okay, there we go. Good, good, good. There we go. Awesome, awesome. Now time. So now, Sir Eddie did this for the last class, and he said his legs are on fire. So for all of my meatheads out there, pretty much everybody logged in right now, we're gonna go from S-mount to sumo squat. Okay, from S-mount to sumo squat. So Sir Eddie's gonna show you guys he's starting at S-mount. Now he's gonna do this without using his hands. That's why his legs were on fire the last class. His leg, because he didn't use his hands. If you have to post with your hand, it's totally okay. But like Sir Eddie, like Sir Dale, like if you want to challenge yourself, try to do this movement or this sequence without using your hands. Go ahead and show them, Sir Eddie. You guys see, so he's gonna finish in sumo.
It's so hard.
It's so hard. So you're probably gonna need to post your hand down on the way down, but I'm pretty sure everyone can do it. There's no hands on the way up. Post your hand on the way down, no hands on the way up. So watch him again. He's gonna go S mount to sumo squat. You see how low his body is, right? And then he goes back down to S mount. You guys, your legs are gonna be on fire. Okay, ready, set, go. Go, go, go. Back away from your cameras. We're gonna go S mount to sumo squat, and then reverse your body. S mount to sumo squat. You're gonna feel a really good burn in your legs, and probably your abs too, okay? Control the movement with your core. You're going from S mount to squat, and then back from squat to S mount. So whatever you do on the way up, repeat the same process going back, okay? So that's how we're gonna really train technique. You're gonna train all your technique in the forward or up position, and then always in the back position. It's kind of like when you guys re-chamber a kick. You just don't chamber kick and then put your leg down. Remember, you chamber, kick, re-chamber. So it's the same it's the same idea, right? So you wanna follow through on all your technique on the way there and on the way back. That's all we're doing. We're trying to cover all of it. So the way back would kind of be like a re-chamber, right? So forward, right, is like, let's say it's a kick, and the back would be the re-chamber, okay? So keep going. If your legs are on fire, it's a good thing. And now time, catch your breath, breathe. Good, now go ahead and switch bases. So for all you beginners out there, if I say switch bases, it just means switch sides. Like switch your base over. So if your base was on one side, now you're gonna switch your base to the other, okay? Great job, great job. Here we go, now we're gonna do this side. I'm giving you a few seconds to rest your legs. Okay, here we go, ready, set, go. Okay, so now while you guys are following along with Sir Dale and Sir Eddie, okay, make sure you guys are using proper technique and proper form. Okay, remember, when you guys switch from one side to the squatted position, like when you start in your S mount and go to your squatted position, you're gonna do it without using your arms. On the way up, you're probably gonna have to post one hand down as you go back down from the squat to the S position. Okay, so on the way up, I want you guys to try your best to do no hands. That means you're gonna have to actually use them to swing your body around, like body up, right? You're gonna use your arms to swing you up, then you post and go back down to S mount, okay, or S position. And all that means for all my beginners, it just means that you're turning your legs to make it look like the letter S. S is in Sam, S is in Shin, my last name, okay? So S mount to sumo squat. Perfect, keep going, make sure you guys are breathing through all this movement. Breathe, 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 it's creating a tempo or a rhythm, right? Breathing controls your timing. So make sure you breathe because your body requires oxygen. You guys, if your legs are on fire, some of you, I saw your facial expressions on the camera. Some of you look like your legs are on fire right now. Keep going.
Don't stop.
Keep, Sir Eddie, you heard Sir Eddie, don't stop. Don't stop. Okay, time, rest. Woo.
That was brutal, dude.
How'd that feel, sir? Good?
Great.
You guys need some water, go ahead and get some water real fast. Go ahead and get some water. Because we're going to drop down in middle splits anyway. So grab your water. If you want to do the middle splits while you drink your water, go for it. I'm going to get a sip of water. Thank you. Movie magic man. Great job, great job. Catch your breath. Good, good, good. Someone dropped the water bottle. Butterfingers. Okay,
I'm sorry.
good. Deep breath. Okay, so now, take your breath. Good. Next one, okay, it's called like a surf stance to sprinter's pose. So if you do like track and field, Super Celeste just started track, so it should be like a no-brainer for her. So if you do track and field, like Miles Gardner, he's like a super track athlete. So, okay, it's gonna be like a surf pose to a sprinter's pose. And this is what I mean by that. So Sir, he's gonna face in the camera. I'm gonna turn you just slightly, sir. Yeah, that's too much. Not perfect, so watch. You're gonna start with your belly and chest to the floor. Now, as you lift your body up off the floor, your hips are gonna rise up and your leg, one leg is off the ground. So if you guys see over here, Sir Eddie has one leg off the floor. Now, whichever leg you have off the floor, that leg's gonna move forward into a sprinter's pose. Go, Sir Eddie. And put one leg posted. There we go. Good. Okay, you see what he did? And then he's gonna go back to his push-up position with both legs down, sir. Then now he's gonna do the other leg. So pay close attention to what his leg's doing. So come up, and then his leg is off the ground. Now, when you go up in the up position, your hips have to come up and slightly backwards because you're letting your body, giving your body enough room for that forward step movement. Go forward step now, Sir Eddie. Boom. Now, if you notice, Sir Eddie did like no hands, and like it's gonna be hard to balance yourself. So, okay, so if you think you're gonna fall, try it with no hands. It's gonna really burn on the back of your legs, and it's gonna like really burn. Okay, if you have to post with one hand, do it, because I don't want you guys to fall on your face and get hurt. Okay, so make sure you guys alternate sides. So you're gonna switch sides from left side to right side. Take your time, because we're gonna do this for a minute. Okay, so for all my leaders out there, you should be able to get like at least like 30 really good ones, like perfect ones, where you're stretching your legs all the way out in that sprinter's pose. Okay, so we're gonna go from like a surfer's pose or surfer stance, which is like you're winding, like trying to catch that wave, into a sprinter's pose. Okay, so if you guys ever watch like track and field athletes when you're sprinting like in the Olympics, right out of their block, right out of the gate, that one leg is like out there and they're still kind of low, and then they rise up and start sprinting. So that's why I'm calling it a sprinter's pose. Okay, 1 minute, ready, go. Go, so you can back away from your camera, make sure you guys have enough room. Good, good, good. I'm gonna watch. Nice job, guys. Now, once you guys go up into your sprinter's pose, hold that position for at least 1 full second. So 1 Mississippi. Hold. Okay, so the longer you hold that position without standing up, the more you're gonna work. Okay, so I saw a bunch of you stand up right away, so that's not gonna really make your legs work. So once you are here, hold that position. Now, Sir Eddie's holding it for probably about 2 seconds.
Go, guys.
Okay, so like 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, and then he's holding. Ooh, Sir Dale's holding it for about 2 seconds also. So try to hold it for like 2 seconds, guys. So once you start from your surfer stance to your sprinter's pose, try to have your body like all the way down for like 2 full seconds. So 1, 2, and then you go back down to your push-up position or your surfer's pose, your surfer stance. Keep going, guys, keep going. Make sure you guys are alternating legs. That means you're going from the right side with your right leg off the ground, and then the next time you do it, you're going left side off the ground. Okay, so you're gonna alternate sides back and forth. Okay, make sure you guys use your breathing with all these movements, right? You don't wanna hold your breath, because if you guys have ever held your breath, like literally your face gets all red, your eyes start to like look like they're gonna pop out. So it's kind of like holding your breath under the pool and swimming. It's not that easy, so breathe, breathe. Get a few more seconds. How do you feel, Sir Eddie?
This is awesome, dude.
He said, this is awesome. How do you feel, Sir Dale?
Great.
You, all smiles over here, Shin.
Awesome.
Keep going, let's go.
Let's go, guys.
And make sure you guys have a smile. That's all part of being happy and being stress-free. Because right now, the times aren't really that stress-free, but okay, but you guys can create a stress-free environment for yourself just by being in a good mood and being positive, okay? A few more seconds, guys. And time, relax. Woo! Breathe. Catch your breath. Now, a lot of this stuff is new for like most of you, okay? But for all my leaders, all my black belts, we're gonna try to, like this, some of this stuff is a review, but we're gonna definitely make it harder now. Now, we're gonna go what's called like an S position scissor combo. Okay, and Sir Eddie's gonna show you. So while he's showing you, I'm gonna explain to you what he's doing. He's gonna start, actually we're gonna do this. Let's do it step by step. So we're gonna start, so watch your cameras. I want you to start in your S mount position. He's gonna step forward with his back leg into a lunge position. Now free stay right there, where his legs are posted. This leg is posted. The other leg is down on the floor. So if you guys, remember, if you guys are training on hardwood floor, or if you're training on like concrete in your garage, make sure you guys have a pad, like a yoga mat. I see a whole bunch of yoga mats. You guys can use pillows if you're on like concrete. Well, obviously if it's raining, you don't want to be outside, but if you're in your garage, use a pillow, use knee pads, but just make sure you have some sort of cushion, because we're going to be doing a lot of this stuff for all my safeguarders, for all my advanced students, all my instructor prep students. This is going to be really important that you guys really memorize these movements, and you're going to see how easily this is translated to all of your classes. You're going to go, oh, whoa, everything flows really easy now. This is going to help you with the flow, okay, or the rhythm. So he's gonna go back to S mount, and he's gonna sit up, post, and then go back. And then come up, and then go back. If you guys notice, Sir Eddie's not using his hands. He's using them to swing his legs forward and back. Okay, now, you're gonna do each leg for 30 seconds. Once again, your legs are gonna be on fire. So here we go, back away from the camera. Get ready for your, get ready into your S mount. Ready, set, go. Go, so swing up, lunge forward, good, good, good. Yeah. You guys are making this look way too easy. Oh my goodness gracious, you guys are making this look way too easy. Good job, guys, good job. Follow along. There we go, try to keep up with Sir Eddie. There we go. Remember, Sir Dale, this is like brand new to him, so, okay, so if you're a beginner out there, don't feel bad. Sir Dale is, as far as this technique, is a beginner. Even though he's really athletic, Sir Dale is like, right, he's a ninja, right? So, even though he's never done a lot of this, it's easy for him because he's an athlete. So we have a lot of athletes out there, so even if this movement is new to you, you should be able to catch on fairly easily, okay? It should be pretty simple. Okay, keep going, and now switch legs. Or switch bases, right? So switch base, that just means for all the beginners out there, just means switch sides, switch base, ready, go, for 30 seconds, go. Okay? You should feel it in your core, guys, like when you guys, like as you post up with that leg, and remember, because you're not using your hands, whenever you guys don't use your arms or your hands for a movement, it puts extra pressure on your core. And that's what we're trying to train right now, along with your legs, right? So even though you are using your legs to sit up, the movement actually is controlled with your core. You're actually using your core to stabilize the technique. Okay, keep going, keep going. There we go. Some of you guys are seriously making this look way too easy. Keep going, there we go. If it's too easy, go faster pace.
All right, it's hard.
Like Celeste is making this look way too easy. Go a little faster. There we go. Yeah, some of you guys are making this look way too easy. Keep going. You guys are on fire right now. Oh, some of you, who is that? So go, that Chloe's going really fast. Keep going. There's some of you going like extra fast. Love it. Oh, I see some moms and dads out there. Your moms and dads are going to be super sore tomorrow. Try not to make fun of them too bad if they like walk funny, like up and around the house. Like, oh my God, ow, ow, ow. So if your parents have been joining you, like we have some parents at home that have been kind of working out like almost every day. So hopefully you're not too sore. If you are and you're walking around the house like a penguin, that just means you're trying hard, okay? That means you're like exercising muscles you probably haven't worked out in a while. Okay, now time, relax, good, breathe. Okay, relax, good, breathe, 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 good. Okay, so now, the next one is a different kind of combination out of the S mount. Okay, so now watch what Sir Eddie's gonna do. The scissor combo, yeah. So this is what's called an S mount scissor sequence or scissor combo. Okay, so watch what he's gonna do. So go more in center, sir. So he's gonna start in S mount position. And then he's gonna go hands to the floor, chest down. And then you guys saw what he did with his legs, right? He scissored his legs, kind of like a scissor sweep, but facing the floor. So you're basically practicing a scissor sweep, but facing the floor. And do you guys see how he's going back and forth? Keep going, Sir Eddie. And go like medium speed now. While I explain. So while he's gonna show you guys like medium easy speed, once he goes from S mount to scissor, he's going hands on the floor. He's actually pushing off the floor. So that's where you're gonna get your chest muscles for punching power. So when your chest goes down, I want you to actually push off the floor back into your S position. Okay, so you're gonna go chest down, and then chest up, chest down, chest up, and then you can go your normal speed now, sir. So now he's gonna go a little bit faster pace. All my high belts, all my leaders, that's your speed. That's your pace. Okay? If you're a beginner, go slower. All right, here we go. For 30 seconds on each side. Ready? Go. Go, go, go. Like Sir Eddie said, he wants all his high belts, his black belts to go quick. All my advanced students, I want you guys going faster than everybody else. You guys all know who you are. Okay, so all my leaders, all my black belt preppers, all my black belt students, your pace should be at a much faster rate. Okay? Keep going, guys. Go, go, go. This is an S mount scissor combo. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Good, good, good. Keep going. Make sure you're switching your, make sure you're scissoring your legs. You're starting with your S mount. There we go. Good, good, good. Keep going a few more seconds. There we go. Good. And remember, Sir Dale's learning this, so he's going a little bit slower pace. There we go. So you don't have to go super fast. Like Sir Eddie's starting to get a little winded. And now time, relax, breathe. How do you feel, sir? Ready?
Dude, you can feel it in my legs.
He can feel it in his legs, so yeah, you guys should feel it everywhere, right? So
Yeah.
how do you feel? So you good?
Great.
What do you feel it?
My butt.
He feels it in his tush. He feels it in his tush. Okay, so you're gonna feel this in different places. Like if you don't work out certain muscles, you'll probably feel it like somewhere differently than, let's say, someone that does safeguard all the time or kickflip all the time. So you guys, even if you feel the pain like or the burn in a different position than them, that's cool. That's fine. Okay, so switch bases, switch sides. 30 seconds. Okay, make sure you focus on good technique. So remember, when you guys do this, so go back to profile this way already. So when you guys are doing this, I saw some of you make a simple mistake. When you guys go to your scissor position, go back to down, go down. Make sure, no, put that left foot forward. Make sure the back leg is straight. Some of you had both legs bent. So back leg should be straight. When you guys push up and go back to your S mount, that's when both legs become bent. Okay, so remember, when you go to your scissor position, one leg is straight. One leg is straight. Not both legs bent. One leg is straight, one leg is bent. Go back up. That's when you bend both legs again. Okay, ready? And go. 30 seconds, guys. Pace yourself. I want you guys to really focus on good technique. Okay, so while you guys, remember, you're starting in S position. You swing your arms up. Okay, into your, and then you, there we go. Good, good, good. Look at Sir Eddie's arms. He's going down with the scissor position. Then he's swinging his arms up and back to the side for the S position. Okay, keep going, keep going. There we go. Good. You guys are good. You guys are looking good on the camera. Good. Good technique, everybody. You guys are looking sharp. Okay? And because you guys have been training every day, like almost everybody has been logged in every day.
Yeah.
You guys, you're going to watch how fast you get in really good shape. You guys are going to come back in like ridiculous shape. Okay? So that by the time you guys are back in the bag, you're back practicing submissions with partners, like a human being. Okay? Watch how sharp your technique is, and watch how not tired you get. You're gonna go, whoa, this 1 hour is super easy because you've been training every day. Keep going, guys, keep going, keep going. You're looking great. You guys, that's good technique. I'm watching you guys on the camera. You got on the monitor. You guys are looking awesome. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Okay, now time. Good. Catch your breath. Grab your water bottle and look at the camera. Good, get some water, look at the camera. So now watch how we're gonna transition from one side to the other side. So this is gonna be a little confusing, even for my black belts out there. The way you switch, you're gonna go from one side, it's more like a spider drill or crab walk position. So before Sir Eddie even shows you, you're gonna start in the S mount position, then you go to scissor position, then you go to like crab position, and then you swing through to the other side, and then, okay, so it's like, I guess like step one, like maybe 5 steps to get from one side to the other. Okay, so now, Sir Eddie's gonna show you guys like in half speed. Okay, so he's gonna start in the S position, and then he goes hands down to scissor. Okay, and then, go ahead, sir. Then he kicks his back leg forward to crab position. You guys saw that, go back to that position. So remember, go to scissor position. So remember, from scissor to now, go from here to scissor. So from the scissor position, that leg that's straight, that's why I like really emphasize keeping that leg straight. The straight leg is gonna kick through to your spider position or your crab crawl position. So watch, go ahead, sir, ready? To his crab position. You saw how he did that, right? And then he's gonna swing the other leg back down to scissor position. And then back to S mount. Did you guys catch that? Go, okay, because I think you did. Some of you did. I know some of you did. So now he's just going to go super slow. Hands down. He goes to scissor position. He kicks his leg through. He's both hand down. Other leg goes backwards to scissor position. And then he switches back to S position. So now he's back to where he started. This is very confusing, so I'm not going to expect all of you to get this right away. Okay, so for all my high belts, you guys, this is killer workout for everything. Okay, so remember, for all my track and field athletes, for all my football athletes, basketball athletes, baseball. Okay, so even though you guys all do martial arts here at Shin's, there's a bunch of you that do other sports. we want to make sure that you maintain that level of fitness for that sport also. So we're going to try to include everything. That's why we've been doing weights. We've been doing this, like everything's going to be, basically it's going to be for all of my athletes out there. If it's hard for you, it's okay. Because some of this stuff is going to be very hard for some of you. So now, one more time, so he's going to show you guys again. He starts from S mount to scissor position. Then he sits up, legs through, to crab position, then he goes other leg. That becomes like a spider drill. Back down to scissor, and then back down to S. And then he does the same thing again, and that's going to transfer him to his other side. Okay, we're going to do this for 2 minutes. 2 minutes is a long time because I want you guys to really focus on technique. 2 minutes, ready, go. Follow along with Sir Eddie. You're going to follow along with Sir Dale. Go for it. Go, guys. Go, go, go. Get to work. So while you guys are doing this and following along at home, okay, I'm just going to explain to you guys in your mic so that you guys can hear my voice. Okay, so once you guys start in S position, you're going to go from S to scissor position. Once you guys are there and one leg is back straight, that leg is straight, you're going to kick forward and through into crab stance. Okay, once you're in crab stance position, the opposite leg is going to swing backwards, and now you're like in a spider drill position. And then you move that from spider drill position to scissor position, and then from there you swing back. Remember, you're going to push off the floor. Once you're in the scissor mount, remember your chest is down on the floor, you're going to push off the ground and end up back in your S mount, okay, or your S position, okay? Keep going. You guys are looking great. Make sure you guys are breathing throughout this entire exercise. Great job. Keep going. You're going from S to scissor to crab stance to spider. Good, 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 huh? Back to scissor and then back to S mount. And that's so whatever you do going one direction, you should be able to technically do the other way. Okay, so basically you guys are learning how to do it on your right side and your left side. Everybody has a stronger side, but remember, when you guys train martial arts here at Shin's, we're ambidextrous here. We never ever just practice one side. We would never say, okay, we want you guys to do 20 roundhouse kicks on your right leg and that's it. We always make you guys do both, right? We make you guys do like your right side, then your left side, and then normally, right, usually, we make you guys combine them. Like going right side, your left side, right side. That's called full range of motion. So like if you guys practice doing things on one side and then you learn how to combine it to the other side, now you're working both sides or full range of motion. Okay, keep going. Keep going, guys. You're doing great. Keep going. You got about another 30 seconds. Okay, 2 minutes is a little bit longer than you guys think. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going. You guys are on fire. Don't forget, it's S mount position to scissor to crab to spider. Back down to scissor, and then you're going to push off the ground back to your S mount position. Awesome job, guys. You guys are on fire right now. A few more seconds and time. Relax and breathe. Relax and breathe. If you guys need to take a sip of your water, go ahead and go. Okay? Catch your breath. Catch your breath. Good. So now the next one, it's like a wide push-up stance, walk. It's like a push-up stance, walk to push-up. I'll show you what it means. Okay? So Eddie's going to start slightly at an angle. So you're going to start in push-up position, sir. So your legs should be about twice your shoulder width. However wide your shoulders are, like unless you're the Hulk, if your legs are far apart, it's wrong. So like if my shoulders are this wide, my feet should be about this wide. So you make sure your heels are off the ground. If your heels touching the ground, that's downward dog, that's different. Okay, so now watch. So he's going to walk his hands back. And then he's going to walk, and then keep your heels off the floor, sir. And then walk your hands forward. And then push up. He's going to go down, and then he's going to walk his hands back, and then walk forward. The entire time, here's the hard part. Your heel is not allowed to touch the floor. That's the hard part. Especially on the way back. The back walk with your heels off the floor is going to be challenging for most of you. Okay, you're going to do this for 45 seconds, okay? Ready, go. So while you go back away from your camera, so you're going to start in a bit like a wider than normal leg stance. Your hands are here. You're going to walk forward, push up. You're going to walk back, walk forward, push up, walk back, And the whole time, your heel is not allowed to touch the floor. That's the hard part of this drill. The actual drill is not super difficult unless a push-up is really hard for you. The hard part, the challenging part, is going to be doing this entire thing without letting your heel, which is the back part of your foot, that's the part of your foot you guys use for push kicks, right? Your heel. So your heel is not allowed to touch the ground. Okay, keep going, keep going, keep going. And some of you guys are, whoa, some of you guys are doing like, I love the full push-ups. That is awesome. There we go. Great job, guys. You guys are looking fantastic. Keep going. You're going to walk back. And remember, the challenging part is going to be heels off the ground. Keep going. You guys are looking great. Awesome job, guys. Woo! Keep going. And now time. Good. Breathe.
Good job, guys.
Woo! Catch your breath.
Good work, dude.
Hey, great job, guys. Great job. So now watch. Now we're going to combine what you kind of did before, which is like starting in your S position. So you're going to start in your S mount into the posted leg position. Step forward. So good. And then you can do that 3 times. So, 2 again, 3. And then now watch. Once, after you're done with your 3rd repetition, you're literally going to roll to the other base, to the other side, into the other S mount position. So he's going to roll. This is for all my safeguarders, okay? So you guys see what he did. Now he's in the other side. He's going to post up, post back, post up, post back, post up, post back, roll. And now he's on the other base, right? So make sure you guys have enough room. So if you guys are practicing with your brothers and sisters, make sure someone's in front of you. Make sure your brother or sister is in front of you, and then you guys can be behind them, because you're going to work with your lateral space. So you guys need room to the side. So don't worry about if your brother or sister is to the side of you. That's why I want you guys, one person to be in the front position, and then the other person to be in the back position. That's okay. Make sure you look around. I don't want you guys hitting your like bed frame or your a wall or something. Make sure you guys have enough room for this, okay? So after every third post, you're gonna roll over to the other side. Post, back, post, back, post, back, roll. Okay, so after every 3rd post, you're gonna sit back into your S position, roll to the other side. I want you guys to take your time. We're gonna use a lot of these different movements again, so I want you guys to learn and be familiar with these different combinations. Okay, we're gonna go for 2 minutes. If you guys need to take a break, like for all my beginners, I see a bunch of beginners out there. Take a break. If you don't need to take a break, that means all my black belts, high belts, leaders, you guys don't need a break. Finish your 2 minutes. Okay, here we go. Ready? Back away from your cameras. Ready, set, go. So remember, guys, while you guys are doing this and following along, try to post up without using your hands. Try not to use your hands at all, actually. The stronger your abs, so like the stronger your core, the easier this should be to do without your hands. If you have to use your hands, you guys, totally okay. Especially if this is new to you. If this is brand new to you, you guys learn how to do it with your hands on the ground. Like, make it so it's easy to learn and follow along. Because once it gets easy, right? So like in life and anything that we do, once something gets easy, you guys can do it the hard way. But don't try to do it the hard way without learning first how to do it the easy way. It's called the basics. The basics are the fundamentals in anything. The fundamentals is key in learning anything, right? Whether you're learning math, whether you're reading like English, or whether you're learning like MMA, right? Or learning how to dunk a ball, or whatever it is. If you're learning a new wrestling move, you guys, if your basics aren't perfect, your advanced movements are going to be wrong. They're going to be sloppy. Okay, so make sure if you guys can't do it without your hands, so like if you guys can't do no hands yet, you guys teach yourself how to do it with a post with your hands. Okay, so and then once it gets easy, take your hand away, but not until it becomes easy for you. Okay, keep going, guys. You're looking great. Keep going. So you guys are on fire. How do you feel, Serenity?
Dude, this is hard work.
You guys, Serenity, this is hard. You guys know how good a shape Serenity is in, right? Serenity has a pretty good shape too.
No, like it's hard.
So if it's challenging them, it should be challenging you guys too. Okay? Great job, guys. Keep going. Keep going. You guys are looking awesome. So don't forget, while you guys are practicing along, ooh, that was a good roll. Don't forget, after every third post, so you're gonna post once, back to your S, post, back, post. After every third post, you're gonna literally roll to the other position. And don't forget, when you roll or change base, when you switch sides, you're gonna roll and land back into your S position on the other side. Okay, depending on whether you're going left or right. Let's go for about 10 more seconds, keep going. You guys are doing great, keep going, great job. Great job. If your legs are on fire, you are working hard, keep going. Yeah, Sir Eddie's gonna be sore tomorrow.
It's good work.
I think Sir Dale might be a little sore tomorrow too.
I'll be cramping.
Sir Dale's been doing, Sir Eddie's been doing this for 2 hours.
Good job, guys. I was doing it over the weekend.
Yeah. And time, rest. Woo! Yay! Breathe. That was awesome. Okay, that felt good.
That was awesome, man.
Woo! Catch your breath. There we go. Oh my gosh. How to feel the burn? Feel that burn? Right? You feel that burn? So good. Whose legs are burning? Whose legs were burning? Anybody out there? No? You're like, oh, Bucket, half of you? Oh my God, the other half? We gotta make it harder for the other half? My goodness. You guys are pretty strong. Okay, so now watch. All I want you guys to do now is practice your S mount, straddle to S mount. So let's see Sir Andrew do this. He's gonna start an S mount. He's gonna, while he's upside down, he's gonna do the splits. So roll, splits. So roll, like big splits, like far apart, and then S mount to the other side. So depending on you are, like if you're super flexible, I wanna see a full X out while you're inverted, while you're rolling to the other side. So you're gonna go from S mount to a splits, or straddle, or right, X out is another way to say it. Okay, so you're going from S mount to X out, X. So you're going from the letter S to X, back to your other base, or your other S position. Okay, so take your time, just go for 45 seconds. Ready, and go. Go, go, go. Make sure you guys have enough room, so you're going from S mount to an inverted X, or straddle, right? So straddle, legs apart. And now don't break it down to steps by step. You're going from one side straddle, land. One side straddle, land. So try not to like pause upside down. Sir Eddie only paused to show you guys what it should look like, but you guys are like not gonna pause. Like you're gonna go from one S position, straddle, and then to the S position on the other side. Create a rhythm or tempo. For all my high belts, your tempo should be faster than the lower belts or beginners. Okay, so make sure you guys pace yourself with your own level of intensity. So like my lower belts, you guys should be really focused on doing it slow with proper technique. On my leaders, on my high belts, right, on my black belts, you guys should be able to do this like with a lot of intensity. Which like meaning when you really switch from the S mount to the inverted straddle, you guys should be using more power, okay? Few more seconds. I'm gonna watch Sir Dale and Sir Eddie do this. Woo, not bad. Yes, keep going. There we go. There we go. So you guys are practicing your guard, right? You guys are practicing, you're practicing like a bunch of different things in one movement. Good, you're trying to learn how to escape submissions, right? Plus, it's really good for your abs. Okay, I want to get you guys like lean, fighting machines, okay? Keep going. A few more seconds. Yeah, keep going. Oh, he's having a good time. Good, great job, great job. Woo! And now time. Good, catch your breath. Breathe. Go ahead and grab a sip of water. Grab your weight. Go ahead and grab your weight or weight. Your dumbbells. Grab your water jugs. Whatever you're using as a weight. There we go. Go ahead, get some water too while you're there. Thank you. Move the magic man. Okay, so go ahead and grab your weight. Good, good, good. Sir Eddie, Sir Dale, you're gonna grab your weights.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so now watch. This is what I want you guys to do, okay? You're gonna start with one knee down. One knee down, one leg, so one knee and then 1 foot posted. So Sir Eddie's gonna show you first. Good, now, okay, so good. So now watch what I want you guys to do. Whichever leg is down, that arm is gonna be straight up. So for Sir Eddie will be this side. He's gonna keep this arm straight the entire time, okay? He's gonna stand up and now lunge back to the back position. Stand up, lunge back. Stand up, lunge back. Serenity, where do you feel that?
My legs.
Legs,
and
good.
also arms.
And arms, right? You should feel it here, right? So whichever leg you have on the floor, that arm's gonna be locked out. Go ahead, Sir Dale. There we go, good. Okay, so take your time and show them. I'm gonna step back. Gonna take your time, go again. Okay, ready? We're gonna do 30 seconds for each side. Ready, go. Good, now, don't forget, this is a really important part. Keep that arm up and straight. If you bend your arm, that means either your weight is too heavy or your legs are like tired, okay? So do your best to keep that arm all the way up, and a lot of you should feel that in your core. Okay, besides your leg, I know your legs are probably gonna be really sore tomorrow, okay? But we gotta keep our athletes in shape, okay? Right, so keep that arm up and straight. Take your time, guys, and make sure that, there we go, good. I saw one or two people, don't swing that weight forward and back though. That's a good way to like hurt your shoulder, and also it's wrong. So don't swing your arm back. Your arm is gonna stay like super straight and like frozen while you guys step forward and step back. Step forward, step back. Go and switch legs, switch bases, go ahead and switch arms also. So if the weight was on this side, you're gonna transfer it over to the other side. Good, your arms should be straight, ready, go. Good, good, good. Keep that arm locked out. There we go, good. And you're gonna lunge back. So when you guys practice lunges, it's a lot safer to lunge going backwards than it is to go forward. Now they're saying, like the doctors are saying, when you lunge forward, it puts too much pressure on your knees. So if you guys ever do lunges for like other sports, make sure you practice your lunges going backwards. Okay? Keep going, keep going. You guys are looking awesome. Okay, some of you look like you guys got bigger weights than yesterday. That's awesome, I love it. I love it. There's a bunch of you that look like you have bigger or something heavier than yesterday, which I love. That means you're challenging yourself. Like most of you guys look like you have way bigger weights than yesterday. Okay, keep going. Remember, if it's too heavy though, don't tweak your shoulders or like, we don't want you injured, so you don't have to prove anything at home, right? Because it's just you at home, but just challenge yourself. So I want you guys to understand the difference between challenging yourself and like overdoing it. Don't overdo it. Don't pick a weight that's so heavy that you're gonna hurt your shoulders, okay? Keep going, a few more seconds, guys, a few more seconds. How'd that feel, sir?
It's killer. I can feel it in my arms.
Yeah, time, good, relax. Good,
Good
breathe.
job, guys.
Catch your breath, catch your breath. Good, now don't forget, we've been doing Turkish get-ups in here, right? So Serenity's gonna, now remember, at home, you have to do a Turkish get-up and your knee has to touch the floor. So this is like a correction. So I was trying to correct Serenity yesterday while he was doing it, but it's hard when he's doing it and you guys are watching along. So watch your cameras. So come up to your cameras. So watch. So Serenity's gonna face away from the camera. Come over here in the middle of this, sir. So watch, watch, watch. Whichever arm you have the weight in, that leg is bent. The other side is to the side. The other leg is to the side. Here's the one step we forgot to show you yesterday and last week. Okay? I've been trying to say it verbally, but it's harder to say it while you guys are doing it. So let's show you guys before you actually do it. The first movement is that hand is going to reach up, and then Serenity's going to set up and post that hand. And now he's going to get that one knee to the floor. You guys see how he posted that knee down? Right? Go back down, sir. And then go all the way back down. You guys saw what he did, right? So he's going to sit up, post with his hand, and that leg that was straight, the one leg that was straight, not bent, the straight leg is going to post on the knee. And then you stand up. Now watch when he goes backwards, guys. Pay close attention. He's going to squat down, knee goes down, hand goes down. That leg that you put on the floor, the knee that you put on the floor, is going to go back to the straight-legged position. And then you lay down. Did you guys catch that, right? One more time, okay? One more demonstration. So you're going to sit up. You're going to post with your hand first. The one leg that you have straight over here, right, is going to post down on the knee. Then you take your hand off the floor. Then you're going to stand up. You're going to squat back down. The knee touches down first. Then your hand. Then that knee comes out straight again. and then you lay down. How'd that feel, sir?
That was awesome.
Okay, good. Go back to your position. Get ready, sir, Dale. Everyone get ready. Okay, everyone get ready. Make sure you guys add that knee to the sequence. Okay? Turkish get up. You guys will be doing this like at least 2 to 3 times a week. This is a full body exercise. That's why I love this exercise. It's literally, it makes you work the entire body. Okay? So the most important part, you keep your weight facing upright. There's no swinging your arm. Don't cheat, okay, or else your abs are not gonna get a good workout. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go for 1 minute. Actually, let's go for 90 seconds. Let's go even longer. Let's go 90 seconds on each side. So you're only gonna practice on one side. Ready, go. Go, go, go. Let's see it, guys. So you're gonna sit up. You're gonna post with your hand. Then you're gonna let your knee touch the floor. As soon as your knee touches the floor, you're gonna lift that hand up off the ground. Then you stand up. And this entire time, your weight is completely straight. Okay, so you're not allowed to bend your arm. If you're bending your arm, that means your weight is probably a little bit too heavy. So make sure that you guys mix and match different objects at home. Now, there's a lot of, like, not a lot, but actually, like, quite a few. I see quite a few dumbbells out there. So that means your parents have like some sort of like home gym, or like just they do something at home with their dumbbells, so which is great. I know a lot of parents walk with them. Okay, so if you guys have dumbbells, great. But remember, Sir Eddie and Sir Dale, they're not using dumbbells, they're using water jugs. Okay, it's like some people have been using like their Tide, like their laundry detergent, because it has a really good handle. So make sure that if you're gonna use something with a handle, like a lid or cap, make sure the cap is completely shut. Okay, because that'd be horrible to get laundry detergent on you. Okay, so whatever you're using, depending on what you're using, if you're using like a water jug, make sure that cap is secure. Okay, if it's a twist cap, even better, make sure that twist cap is super secure. Okay, keep going, guys, keep going. We're going to go for about 15 more seconds, okay? And then we're going to switch sides, keep going. You're going to breathe throughout the entire exercise. Breathing is so key, guys. Breathe. Breathe, there you go, you're breathing, there we go. Now you're gonna notice, because we're gonna be doing this 2 to 3 times a week, you're gonna get really good at this. As you get better with this technique, I want you guys to add more weight or pick something heavier. And now time, go ahead and switch sides. Woo, rest out one shoulder. Good, sir, he's ready to rock and roll. Now remember, whichever side that one arm has the weight, that side of the leg is bent. Okay, so whichever side is holding the weight, that same leg is bent. The opposite leg is straight and then out to the side. Okay, so don't forget it's out to the side. That's gonna really stretch out your core. Okay? All right, here we go. 90 seconds on the last side. This is our last exercise. Ready, go. Good, take your time. So remember, this movement, the Turkish get-up, I think it's new to like almost everybody out there. Okay, I know some of the leaders have done it like in our instructor prep, although okay, most of our black belts have done it in instructor prep, but so the majority of people logged in right now, this is like a brand new movement. I want you guys to do it correctly. Take your time because you're gonna be doing this several times a week. So you might as well learn it right the first time. And I know you guys probably hear your parents say that to you, hey, don't go so fast, learn how to do it right. But they're correct, okay? My dad always taught me, my mom told me the same thing. If you're gonna learn how to do something, learn how to do it right. Don't be in such a rush that you want to get done, and then it's like a half effort, right? Half effort, like on a test, you get like started at 100%. Half effort gives you a 50%. That's a fail. That's an F. So when you guys do this, don't go so fast and do it sloppy. Go slow, learn the technique, and then you can go at your own pace. But in the beginning, if this is a brand new exercise for you or brand new technique or movement, I want you guys to really, really focus on proper technique. Okay, and part of that proper technique is breathing. Make sure you guys are breathing in and out at the correct time. Okay, make sure you guys are using your breath. Your body requires oxygen, especially if you guys are doing a physical movement. Okay, and even if you're just sleeping, you have to breathe. But it's even more important when you guys are actually doing something physical, because that's how you keep your body in tempo, in rhythm. Okay, that's how you develop really good timing. There's so many different things that are tied or connected to breathing. Okay, keep going, guys. Woo, some of you look like you're getting tired. I love it. Woo! If your arms are shaking, that means you just gave us 100%, okay? Or your weight is too heavy, but keep going. Keep going. If your arms are shaking, don't worry about it. You're still alive. Keep going. I hear the rain on the roof here at Shin, so if you can hear the rain, that's kind of cool. Okay, keep going, but I hope the rain goes away. I want some sunshine. Okay, I like sunny days. I don't know if you guys do, but I like sunny days. Keep going, let's go. Try to squeeze in 2 more, guys. Try to get in 2 more. Everyone should be able to get in at least 2 more. Go ahead, take your time though. Okay, we're not racing each other, so take your time and really practice good form. Try to get in like 1 more. Good job, keep going. I'm looking down at my monitor. Awesome job. Okay, on time, relax. Great job, guys. Try to finish strong, guys. Great job, Seretti. Great job, Sergio. Great job. Good, time. Good, put your water bottles down. Okay, so, remember, we've been practicing our mindfulness exercises every day, right? Every day we're supposed to wake up and just, you're supposed to tell yourself 3 things that you're grateful for. Sir Dale, I want you to start off today.
Good job, man.
Okay, so sir, we're all going to take turns telling you guys what we're grateful for today, okay? So, Sir Dale, what are you grateful for today?
I'm grateful that I have a place to live. I'm grateful that I'm healthy. And I'm grateful that I'm an American citizen.
There we go. 3 things that Sir Dale is grateful for. Sir Eddie, what are you grateful for today?
I'm grateful for my mom, for sure. Grateful for my mom. Grateful for you guys. And I'm grateful for, my limitations.
Woo! Okay, so remember every day your mindfulness exercise, remember the 3 things that you're going to be grateful for should change every day. Okay, so like mine yesterday was different, my mobility, right? So my parents and stuff like that. So today I'm grateful for sunshine because I'm kind of missing it right now. I miss the sun. I don't know if it's like the Superman thing, but like the sun gives me power. When the sun is gone, it's like kryptonite. I can handle it for 1 day, but after that, okay, so I'm grateful for sunshine or for sunny days. The second thing I'm really grateful for is smiles. I love it when people smile. I like it when I smile. Every time I smile, it makes me feel good. When I see another person smiling, it makes me feel good. So I'm grateful for smiles, okay? Third thing I'm grateful for, let's see. I'm grateful for high fives. I miss giving people high fives. I don't know if we're ever gonna go back to giving high fives. That's like what they're saying now. It kind of makes sense, but okay, so I'm grateful for physical, like real person high fives. I miss you guys. We miss giving all of you high fives. We miss giving you guys fist pumps. Okay, so those are 3 things I'm grateful for today. And don't forget, every day I want you guys to wake up in a positive mood. Okay, I know like everyone's kind of stressed out in one form or another, so try to keep as less stress in your life as possible, because when you guys when you stressed out for like a long duration of time, it lowers your immune system. So a lot of you guys already know this, right? So okay, so when you guys are like anxious, when you're nervous, the longer you are like that over a certain period of time, it literally lowers your immune system. So let's try to be happy. Let's try to be positive. Let's try to, be in a really good mood every day. Okay, I know it's boring at home. Okay, you can only text and play video games for so long, even though you're very stuck in game all day. Okay, so just stay upbeat, stay connected with your friends. Stay connected with your friends, stay connected with your family members, your uncles, your aunts, grandma, grandpa, okay? Great job today. We're really proud of you, and we miss you guys like so much. All right, you ready? Put your hands up, and try it. Pina, ready? Let's do it.
Let's go, guys.
Fist in, guys, let's do it.
Double fist in, guys. Let's go. Double fist in. All right, she's on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Shin, go. We'll see you guys